give it up for Commonwealth.
Hello, bonjour, or good evening, kids. How are you tonight? Okay. I was talking to my friends today. We were talking about our weaknesses, like our food weaknesses, like what kind of food we see and we just start droning. We need to eat. Some people are addicted to chocolate. They see chocolate, they have to eat the chocolate. Mine is sausage. Anything sausage, it doesn't matter. Breakfast sausage, summer sausage, polska kielbasa. I'll open up that package and start eating it right there. And it's okay because it's pre-cooked, and that's what I told that guy at Kroger's when he was kicking me out. Let it roll, thank you. But there's this place on Dixie Highway called Greek to Me. Have you guys ever had it? Fucking awesome food, man. Authentic Greek food made the Greek way. They got 3 different sausages there. The one I eat the most is called the Tommy Lee, named after the drummer from Motley Crue. So I'm eating it, and midway through eating it, I realized why they named it the Tommy Lee. And for a second, I did question my sexuality because when I realized it, I was like, oh. I was like, have you guys ever seen Tommy Lee's penis? Yeah, I have. I saw that video back in the day. It's like a whole other person down there. I kid you not, he's a tall guy. I met everybody from Motley Crue. He's a tall guy, yeah, and it still goes down to his knees. And I was watching that video of Pam and Tommy on Hulu where they talked about the sex tape. And apparently he gets stoned and talks to it and has conversations with it. And I'm watching it and I'm thinking, it doesn't surprise me that it's sentient. I would declare that on my taxes as a dependent. So we have any Harry Potter fans here? Yeah. I decided I'm writing a Harry Potter book. It's going to take place between the 5th and 6th books. He's still fighting the evil Lord Voldemort, while struggling to become a man. I'm calling it Harry Potter and the Curse of Puberty. Just got up to the Harry Potter Dobby love scene. And then I'm going to, what do they call it, crisscross with the Lord of the Rings for Dobby and Gollum, where they're dating. It's like, Dobby loves Gollum. Oswald loves her too. No, he likes him. No, he cuddles. He lives toilets to talk. Thank you. That's about that. Some of these jokes won't hit you right away. Later on tonight in bed, you'll be like, oh, that's what he meant. Did you guys know that when you turn on Google Maps on your phone when you're driving, it syncs up with Spotify? I didn't know that. And I wish I knew that before I was listening to the audio book I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. Spoiler alert, her mom dies. But I'm driving down the road, and at the beginning of the book, her mom's dying of cancer, and she's in a coma. And Jeanette says, I'm going to tell my mom something, and I know when I tell her this, she's going to jump up, and not just jump up, she's going to jump up, dance around, and give me a high five and a hug. And I walked up to my mom, and I said, Mom, turn right onto I-275 for the next 4.7 miles. And then later on, her dad's like, I got to tell you something important. In 4 blocks, you will arrive at your destination. And I'm thinking, wow, this family really loves their directions. All right, real fast. I always joke around about how I love my son, but it's against the law to kill him. When you're a parent, you understand that. So long story short, a couple of months ago, I went to the storage bin. And I took the key off the keychain, put the key in the lock, left the keys in the lock, put it down, went through my storage bin, put everything back, and then realized I left the lock with the keys in the lock inside the storage bin. So I'm like, screw it, I ain't digging all that back out. I'll just go buy a new lock and come back later, which is what I did. I got home, the door was locked, and I realized my house key is on the keys that's in the lock that's inside the storage bin. So I basically locked myself out of the house. I'm like, screw it, I'll go back. A couple days later, I go back out and I dig everything out. I find the key, and life is good. I go home, door is locked. I unlock the door. I'm in the kitchen, and from my kitchen, you can see the bathroom there. My kid comes out of the bathroom and he goes, so, did you find your key? I'm like, I'm going to try some logic with him. This is going to fail. I'm standing in the living room. I'm standing in the kitchen, right? He goes, yeah. You locked the door, right? Yeah. So did you find your key? How can I be standing in the kitchen if you locked the door? So I guess you found your key? I'm like, yeah, you can tell we were drinking the night you were conceived. Hey, y'all.